What's up, everyone? It's your host, Ghost, coming to you live with another wonderful video. Oh, I'm tired. Just got home. Haven't even been to bed yet. Oh, all right. I'm tired. Yeah. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm so fucking tired. All right. So, what do we have today? Well, we have the Danis and Logan Paul. Was it Dillon? The Dillon, Danis, and Logan Paul face off. Talk about that. And then the New Mexico AG won't defend the governor. And formal impeachment inquiry has started. And then the Libertarian Party wants to file conservatorship over Biden and McConnell. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. We're going to watch the Logan Paul and Dillon Danis face off. We're going to watch that. Maybe have some few laughs. We'll watch a couple of the shorts. For those who don't know, Dillon Danis and Logan Paul are going to, was it MMA fight? They're having a boxing match. Logan Paul versus... Okay, yeah, they're doing a boxing fight. What is the date for this shit? It's gonna be Saturday, October 14th. Yeah. God damn, my glasses are dirty as hell. But anyways, for those who don't know, Dillon Danis has Logan Paul got engaged, and he got engaged to a woman with a very extensive past. I guess you'd like to say she's dated people like Leonardo DiCaprio and there's like a whole list of people she's dated, but like, Leonardo DiCaprio, a bunch of famous male celebs and all that. And Dillon Danis, in the lead up to this fight, has been sharing literally every single dude she's interacted with or dated or whatever, presumably has fucked. That's the general it's generally what's being implied. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what's generally being implied here is that she's getting fucked by all these dudes. Which, hey, each your own. Do you or get dude by dudes? I'm so fucking tired. Sorry. Anyways, so Dillon Danis is in a way of trying to shake Logan Paul and all that, has been posting a variety of men making memes. They're actually quite hilarious. I've looked at some of them. And it's really fucking funny, honestly. And Logan Paul has been saying, "Oh, it doesn't bother her. It doesn't bother her," and then she ends up suing him shortly, just recently, for defamation and all that stuff, which is quite funny in my opinion. But I'm a fucked up individual. So, but anyways, so they did their face off. Was it yesterday? So we're gonna watch that and have some laughs. I've been seeing some of the clips. They're really fucking funny to watch, honestly. The shorts I've watched, Dillon Danis is clearly winning. Not like the fight, but the face off part, And so we'll look at the long format of their face off, and then watch some shorts. And then from there, we're going to go into the New Mexico AG, the Attorney General. He is not going to defend the governor in the lawsuits over the ban on carrying guns. As you know, was it Friday, I believe, the governor of AG took a step towards tyranny by banning open and concealed carrying of firearms. And made a bold statement that no right is absolute. So the New Mexico AG is not going to defend the governor in lawsuits. Not only that, there's already been a lawsuit filed by the National Association of Gun Rights. And yeah, that's what's going on. And then House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has announced formal impeachment inquiries against President Biden. So we'll look at that. And then the Libertarian Party has filed for conservatorship for Joe Biden and Senator Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, which I think is kind of ridiculous. I don't trust any leader or any person of Congress, whatever government employee that has to have a conservatorship filed on them, and all that. Like Dianne Feinstein, I really don't think she should be in Congress anymore. For some reason, she is, because her people in her districts are morons. But yeah, so I don't know how far we're gonna get to all my list. Like I said, I just got home an hour ago. I've just freshly showered. I am exhausted. We're definitely gonna watch this Dillon, Danis, and Logan Paul thing. And yeah, so let's get into it. Gotta make sure my ears are correct. Okay, let's share this.
Showed up. On October the 14th, personal issues need to be resolved.
You sweating a little bit. It's a little different when it's not Twitter, huh?
Not that being a person.
Mr. Mumble stumbled his way through a sentence. Still a scumbag.
I have a picture.
Yeah!
I said so. You gonna talk about my dad passing? Talk about that and see what happens.
Was that a threat?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, bro.
I'm gonna make you suffer.
Sizing you up and feeling you.
Yeah.
You want to bet that I knock you unconscious?
I'm definitely gonna knock you out in round 6.
Yeah, go ahead. Try.
No matter how much you talk, you are gonna have to show up October 14th.
Oh, I can't wait.
On the biggest night ever of crossover boxing, two of the biggest stars will finally come head-to-head in a fight the world can't wait to see. This is Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. This is Face Off.
This has been a long time coming.
Now I don't know. I don't watch fighting. I'll be honest. It's not my cup of tea. Not that I have anything against it or like I'm some pacifist. It's just I don't know. I don't watch much sports. So I guess I couldn't really say it's not my cup of tea because I never actually watched. I don't generally watch any sports. Sports are boring for me. I get why people like them and everything, of course, but I don't know. It's never been my thing. But I definitely would watch this just because I really kind of want to. I really hope Dillon Danis can like back up all the shit talking he's been doing because it's been hilarious, and it'd be even more hilarious if he won, in my opinion. But anyways, here we go. But what I was gonna say, so I don't know anything about a lot of this stuff. So this sounds like just like a separate thing, this face-off thing. So I assume that's what it is, but I have no idea. So let's keep watching.
You've been begging.
No, come on.
You've been unsending and sending me messages in my inbox forever.
He's gonna talk. He's not gonna let me talk. But this has been going on for a long time. It's supposed to be me and Jake. Me and him actually in the beginning were fine, and then he started talking about me, and then I was like, let's have this fight, and then it was supposed to happen. He got hurt. Obviously, he was wrestling. And then I told him, let's do the fight. I won the fight. I did message him a bunch. I'll admit to that. What did I say? I said 400K if I don't show up. I told him, I said, listen, I want this fight. I told him like a man. I said, I want the fight, and then that's how it went. So that was it.
You sent me so many messages.
You sent me messages too. You unsent them all.
Unreciprocated messages.
Then why am I?
Mr. Mumble Jumble stumbled his way through a sentence.
Yeah.
Need a EpiPen in his face because he's in a perpetual state of allergic reaction.
Because you know what I bring.
Huh?
He said, why'd you fight me then? Because you know what I bring.
You're a good troll. I'll be honest with you. Your Twitter's fantastic. Is that you running?
I agree.
Of course it is. You know that. You met me.
Good for you, bro.
Good troll? Not a good fighter?
No, not a good. No.
Not a good fighter. You said I was a good fighter. A real fighter.
Oh, a real fighter.
Yeah.
You a real fighter.
Why'd you want to not do MMA?
You a real fighter.
Why'd you not want to do MMA?
I tell you what.
Okay. Tell me what.
You're a real fighter, right?
Hey, we should do MMA.
I got something for you. You're a real fighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's right.
the
That's
fuck?
Because you keep saying that,
Oh, was this?
and then you never show up to anything.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Oh, I'm here.
You know how long it's been since you last fought?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, 1,530.
So you dealt with knee injuries. You dealt with knee injuries. You dealt with knee injuries. You know what
and
I'm
I
saying?
know that because I have a running counter going on dildodanis.com.
You're having a word rage right now, bro.
dildodanis.com, running counter. That's how long it's been since you last fought.
Okay, yeah, no worry. And I'm going to come
And
back with a great knockout.
You keep calling yourself a real fighter.
I'm going to come back with a great knockout.
Real fighter? Explain this, real fighter.
Okay, so why won't you fight me in MMA then? So if I was so easy to fight.
What happened here?
Yeah, because I'm like a man. I fought 6 guys. And when your brother got confronted by 6 guys, he ran away like a...
What happened here?
He's comparing a street fight where there's no rules with an actual fight. Like, what are you talking about? Real fighters lose like street fights all the time. Like, it's not that uncommon.
I just told you.
No, explain it to me.
I just told you.
No.
Well, you try to do that to me.
No. I see you.
I'll let you start on my back. I bet you can't choke
I see
me
a
out.
jiu-jitsu guy getting choked out by a bouncer.
I just told you like 6 times what it was, but
I see a jiu-jitsu guy getting choked out.
okay, you try choking me out.
Mr.
Why did you
Real
want to
Fighter.
fight me? You want to fight in the UFC, but you
So
can't
check
fight me.
this out, Dillon. You're obviously a scumbag.
You want to do half a fight.
You're obviously a piece of.
One that's a piece of.
Tell you what. If you
I will say that Logan Paul's trash talk is terrible. It's really terrible. And then Dillon Danis like mumbles a lot.
you show up to this fight, October.
Honestly, I might fucking watch this shit just because it'd be fucking hilarious. Unless I gotta pay for it. Oh, it is pay-per-view. I don't know. It depends on how much it is. I might watch this. This would be funny to watch.
14th.
Yeah.
I will rematch you in MMA.
Good start.
No.
Deal.
No.
Listen.
Listen.
No, you shook hands. You can't add anything onto it. Once the hands are shook, that's the deal.
Real fighter.
Hey.
Real fighter.
Oh, who's the one who's too good
You
at
are a
jiu-jitsu?
f***ing scumbag.
You're a piece of shit.
Piece
You're a
of
fucking-
shit. You are a dirty f***ing asshole. So guess what I did?
Oh,
I took the liberty of finding the bouncer
I know
that
you
choked you out.
And I hope he's here.
Yeah, I flew him
I
to
hope you bring
London,
him out.
and I hired him as my personal security.
Oh yeah.
In fact, he's in this room right now.
Is it? That's
So, like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. Like the I don't know. This is a poor shit dog.
And that's Chance,
That's
who choked
hilarious.
your f***ing ass out on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. So what? Like I understand this is all trash talk and all that shit and everything. Like I get that. I really do. I'm not oblivious to the fact that he's trying to get under his, like they're trying to get under each other's skin. They're trash talking. I really do get that. But this is so weak. Like, okay, you got choked out by a bouncer. Oh, okay, cool. Like, what's the details? Was he surprised? He said I heard there was like 6 guys. So I mean, was that a factor? Like, there's so many things that could have occurred that have caused this whole whatever. And is this the best Logan's got? You got choked out by some again? There's always someone. It doesn't matter how good of a fighter you are. There's like the number one rule of any true fighter is there's always someone better. Like, no matter how good you are, no matter how many belts you got, no matter how many things you want, there's always a better fighter. Like, that's the golden rule of fighting. There's always someone better.
Brown.
That's
So
good.
in case you try to think funny, Chance is gonna sick your.
I'll give him that. It is funny. I don't mind. He does with it.
What's funny is this, like, Dillon Danis seems like completely unbothered by this too, and then like Logan Paul seems really
You're
okay.
giving him a good payday. So it's
You
great.
live with a friend on your couch,
Yeah,
and you
totally.
tweet about my fiance all day.
Totally.
Your
You can tell Logan Paul's really hurt by his fiance.
Twitter
You bring
account
her?
is a Logan
Did you hear?
Paul Nina Agdola
I'm the
fan
one that
page.
built this fight. You haven't said shit.
Why
Mr.
did
Promoter.
you
But
guys do
now.
that?
Yeah,
Look
no,
at me now.
Okay, I agree.
20
You're in
minutes late.
WWE. What's it called? You should know how to promote a fight. You don't know how to promote
What's it called?
WWE.
What's what called? You try to join the WWE and got
I wouldn't mind.
denied.
I went there to go to SmackDown. You didn't show up.
Huh?
SmackDown. When I was supposed to show up, when you were supposed to be there, you didn't show up. When I was with Rey Mysterio.
Doug, you and I are in different categories.
Oh, stop it. You okay?
Nah, we're in
Who's,
different categories.
who's selling this fight more?
Both of you doing a good job right now.
No, it's Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis has been selling this fight way more. You hear way more about this one because of Dillon Danis than Logan Paul.
I don't like Bradley Martin. Trust me. I think we both agree on that. I think I like Bradley Martin.
I don't live in LA,
Well, we used to, obviously. So
You lie
you
about
grew up in
everything.
LA.
brother. You lie about everything.
What did I lie about? Okay, go.
You
go.
lie about wanting
Okay,
to fight
okay,
A
but you got to
rounds.
give me the.
You lie about wanting to fight A rounds.
I don't mind doing 8 rounds. Let's do 12 rounds.
Then respond to us, bro.
Of course. You think I would? I was the one saying was do 8, 10 rounds.
Will you do 8 rounds?
Bro, look at your arms. You came in last like 2 minutes,
so
bro.
Will you do 8 rounds?
Yeah, sure. Will you do USADA testing?
I will do a USADA test.
Yeah, okay.
If you do an STD
Take a
test.
right now, you.
If you do an STD test.
Wait, what does an STD test has to do with a fight? This is dumb. This is really bad.
And the result is public. I will do a USADA test.
Okay.
I saw you go on full send and brag about having 1,500 bodies. First off, that's grotesque.
Okay.
I mean, it's better that he has 1,500 bodies than your girlfriend having or your fiance having 1,500 bodies. Logan Paul. Just saying.
Vile?
Yeah.
Where
Where
do you find these gremlins? How do you find 1,500 gremlins to have sex with you?
I don't know. How many exes
When
does your
girls
girlfriend
hook up with Dillon Danis,
how many girls?
they go to the confession box and confess to the priest because that is a sin that can never be forgiven.
Yeah, okay. How many times are Eskimo brothers?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Look at you. So happy about it.
I'm just
Is that the biggest accomplishment in your life?
Yeah. You're the one saying I'm but you got girls. How many guys you
Bro,
girls?
we're so...
Yeah. Now you're fine, don't worry.
Look at you, bro.
I can't wait.
Is Dillon Danis like speaking is kind of annoying to me. He just sounds,
Yeah, I can't wait that he's in.
And don't get me wrong, I'm sure both these guys could kick my ass, but you know, I'm the definition of a keyboard warrior at the moment. Don't let my comments make you think that I don't think at all these guys could definitely kick my ass. I am not up to par with these guys at fighting at all. But they're not in front of me, and I'd probably still say what I'm saying in front of them, and you know, they probably punch me, and you know, life goes on. Look, I'll lose, but I'll go down swinging.
Now I'm excited.
But who?
You gotta show up first.
Of course I'm gonna show up.
Let me ask you, if you do show up,
Yeah.
do you think you're gonna win?
Of course.
Yeah?
I bet I knock you out.
How much?
I don't care. It don't matter. I made a bet to you.
What was it?
It said if I win, I had to be the best man at your wedding.
Okay.
Okay.
And if I win,
Yeah.
I get your entire purse.
Sure.
So here's what's gonna happen.
Go ahead. Send me the contract.
I'm gonna shake your hand. I'm gonna send you the contract.
You do this every single time. You
And
and
you're
Jake
gonna
is like your
ghost us.
thing. Like.
And you're gonna ghost us like you ghosted
You're
us
gonna
in
ghost
8
us too.
rounds.
So how are you gonna guarantee I'm your best man?
Contract.
Okay, contract.
I will sign you an executed contract.
I'll be your best man.
Yes.
Okay.
Bro,
I'm gonna be standing right next to you.
Fine.
Bro, you
Fine.
know
Oh my god! You know what I can see this guy doing. If this actually happens, I could see him holding up one of his memes because he's been doing like a lot of meme shit about his wife and everything, and just holding a bunch of memes or holding a meme during the entire ceremony just to fuck with him.
Out of box.
And he might not, but it'd be hilarious.
How you think you're gonna win? How you think you're gonna beat me?
Wait,
Bro,
what?
you're gonna gas. Look at your arms.
What?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, I swear to God. Like I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Bro.
You are an easy fight. Bro,
Bro.
you think you know how to fight? You don't.
Oh,
you
yeah?
train. You know who would you train with? Craig Jones. Craig Jones is the kind of guys I compete against. I
Okay.
saw how many times he choked you out.
Wait, what
Imagine what I would do.
Wait, what did we do? Me and Craig?
Okay, I'm just saying.
No,
just
no,
imagine.
I just want to know.
But you
I
know
wanna know.
level
What
of
did me and Craig
combat
do?
athletes.
No, but what did me and Craig
You
do?
know level.
No, but what did me and Craig do?
Okay.
Jiu-jitsu.
Do you and I know martial arts?
We did jiu-jitsu.
Okay, so yeah, don't worry. This is boxing.
And what sport is this?
Don't worry.
What sport is it?
Maybe I'll choke you out.
It's
in there.
boxing.
Maybe I'll choke you out in there.
I don't think you can.
You don't think I can?
I don't think you can. I don't think you're gonna do to me. I think on that night I'm gonna do whatever the I
Tell
want.
me how do you think you're gonna beat me?
I'm definitely gonna knock you out in round 6.
Knock
I'm
me
gonna
out.
make you suffer. I'm gonna make you suffer every single
Bro,
round.
you're a singular shot fighter.
A what?
You're singular shot. You only got a big overhand. That's it. It's an easy match for me.
A big overhand.
Yeah, that's
What-
all you
what
have.
film-
And you got a
what-
decent
hey, what,
jab to the
what
bottom.
film you been watching,
I
bro?
don't know. You don't have that many
I'm like
fights,
the
and you
total
lost them all.
Yeah, exactly. Trying, right?
Bro, you lost the case. How you thinking?
What's my record?
I'm sorry. Again, I'm just gonna keep making fun of this guy's speech. That Dillon Dan, his speech is terrible. Like, you know.
Nah.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Hi, my check engine light's on. Let's see what our free fix finder service says. And if you need help, we can refer you to a shop. That's an easy fix.
AutoZone. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
Oh. That's 10 billion, brother. And that's the value of the company I built because I lost. Yeah, I took an L, but I never really lose, Dillon.
You beat Floyd?
Nah, I don't think I beat Floyd.
He can't even brag about it anymore. He lost in 12 rounds with like everybody now.
Say again.
He lost in 12 rounds. I mean, what's his expectation?
Floyd?
Yeah.
Floyd's good. No, Floyd's good.
I'm
Last
saying,
one
but
was
he
a
just went
disqualification.
With Aaron Chambers, was that that guy's name?
Yeah,
Jersey
Aaron
Shore?
Chalmers.
Yeah, he went 8 rounds with him. Didn't get hit. Then you gave him a black eye. You didn't hit him.
I didn't hit Floyd.
Yeah. And you hit a 150-pound guy. You didn't rock him.
What film have you been watching?
The fight that you with Floyd. I actually didn't watch it, but I just saw some highlights.
When you got rocked by Anthony Taylor in that parking lot,
Yeah.
if that truck wasn't there, would you have gotten knocked out?
See, like unlike you, I actually fight like a man. I stand there and I
call that
fight. It was a sucker punch, but it's fine. No, all right.
What do you mean a sucker punch? You were in a street scuffle. You got hit, you idiot.
Yeah, you watch.
Again, the street fight is totally different from the ring. Like Logan Paul's like this attempt is kind of poor on Logan Paul's part. Again, I understand this is trash talking. It's what it's supposed to be. But just weak sauce. Like he has really poor attacks, and this fucker can't talk. Logan Paul has shitty attacks. Dillon Danis can't fucking talk.
What?
It was a sucker punch.
That
would have put you out.
He approached
that would have put you
and
out.
Punched you when you were in a street scuffle.
Okay, yeah.
You're 0-4 in the street.
Wait, hold on. So he punched him while he was in a street scuffle. So he's fighting some other dude, and this whatever dude they're talking about punched Danis while he was fighting another dude. It's kind of a definition of a sucker punch, honestly, in my opinion. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in a fight.
You suck.
I'm gonna be 1-0 in boxing now. Jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu guy. Bro, your arms are not gonna last, bro. Look how big.
Yo, look at you keep talking about my arms.
It's just so funny because you're gonna gas.
Is that what you're relying on?
I'm gonna beat
Is that your strategy?
And I heard Jake said you only show up to the gym once a week.
I don't gotta train.
That's your own brother, bro.
I don't gotta train for this.
Yeah, you don't gotta train for this?
Look at you.
Bro, I'm gonna embarrass you. I swear to God, I'm gonna embarrass you.
Okay, bro.
It'd be funny if this ends up being like a TKO, first round knockout. That'd be really fucking funny.
I can't wait.
You know what the odds are?
I don't care about the odds, bro. It's good for me. I'm making money off it.
You don't care about anything because you're a scumbag.
Yeah, Connor put down $200K to make $1.2 million.
Then why won't Connor take my bet?
Because you're a scumbag, bro.
What?
Yeah, you're a scumbag. He'll probably...
Then take my money if I'm a scumbag.
Okay, don't worry. We got what we gotta do. I mean,
why won't Connor take my bet? Look at you. Look at your body language.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at you. I'm sizing you up. I'm feeling you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy, bro. Actually, meeting him is gonna be easier fight than I thought it was gonna be.
Dude. You saved his life in New York?
Yeah, because he knows the story, and I don't want to talk about it too much because he's all about lawyers and shit and suing people.
What are you talking about? I've not sued anyone.
You sent me a season and assist, wherever the Dillon. I will prove it. I'll prove it. I will.
Post it then.
I will.
And it's probably gonna be Photoshopped. No
What
one's saying
are you talking about? He does have a cease and desist, doesn't he? I mean, I guess technically it's from his fiance, but not from Logan Paul. So whatever.
He says everything's Photoshopped.
Cease and desist for what?
I don't even know.
You don't even know.
I don't know what the he sent me that for. I was like, those are real pictures.
Yo, you don't read contracts, huh?
No,
that's
I get people to do that for me, buddy.
You
not like you.
Scamming. Where were those people when you got caught for scamming?
I didn't scam nobody. You
literally signed a contract.
Wait, come on, no, dude. You can't call anyone, Logan. You can't call anyone out for scamming when you scammed a bunch of people and haven't paid them back. Forgot what the scam was. He ended up like scamming a bunch of people like over some sort of like video game app or some shit like that. I can't even remember at this point because I didn't fall for it or really look into it. But you can't call someone out for scam when you did the same fucking thing.
Contract that said I am agreeing to scamming my audience.
You pay your fans back.
Scamming
you pay your
Danis,
fans back?
Dylan, the difference between you and I is
what?
I'm rectifying my situation.
How?
And I didn't scam anyone.
How? You haven't paid anyone back. What the hell are you talking about? You haven't paid anyone back.
How? I never made a single token.
Me either.
Dollar. I never sold a token. Nah, bro.
You bought that private jet with people's
and I'm
money.
rectifying my situation actively. You scammed your audience on 20 separate occasions.
20 separate occasions.
Community notes checked your ass, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Quote unquote. Dillon Danis has also scammed his audience on several occasions.
I ratio you every single time I tweet you.
Look at you. You're so excited by
I'm
this.
just saying. It's hilarious.
Look at you, bro.
Yeah, but that's your bro. That's what you grew up on.
Twitter?
I'm beating you at your own game. No,
bro.
Promoting.
Bro, make no mistake.
How much is that chain? Like
as a tool?
What is that, fake gold?
You talking about my chain?
Yeah. Your neck is turning green.
Nice, Dylan.
Just telling you.
Nice, bro.
Just look at it.
That's good, bro.
You know what's funny? Now seeing
DildoDanis.com.
such an easy fight, bro.
1,530 days since this man last fought.
Bro, look at his arms. Like it's gonna be so easy, guys. I can't wait.
Guys, a couple of things on the fights very quickly.
Bro, I can't wait.
By the way,
punch you in the face, bro.
I'm good. Thank you, Logan. I'm good. No, that's good. That's good. Nice to meet you. Logan, nice to meet you too, Dylan. Nice to meet you guys. No, this is good. I don't talk bad about you, Dylan. No, I just want you to turn up. Dylan, I just want you to turn up. That's what it is.
look at this tables here and all these security here. How about it was me and you alone?
I would fucking kill you.
You want to bet? You
Wait, why does Logan Paul have security? Like, this is kind of funny.
admitted I would choke you out in 2 seconds, bro. I would put you already got
He's got some like cauliflower here. Dillon Danis.
choked up by Nate
You're
Diaz,
not
bro.
even good at
So
jiu-jitsu.
shut up.
You're not even good at
Yeah, you already
jiu-jitsu.
said I am, so now you're
No,
backtracking.
bro, you're 1 in 3.
Okay, so then
You-
then
no,
fight
but
me
then
in
I looked
MMA.
you up, right?
Why didn't we fight in MMA?
Because everyone talks about how good you are at jiu-jitsu.
Okay, you're
and
talking
then I
about my
looked up
black
your
belt record.
stats.
Yeah, after I
Then I
got
looked up
hurt.
your
Yeah,
stats.
okay.
You're 1 in 3 at 80
Four-time world
ADCC.
champion. Don't
1
worry,
in
buddy.
3 at
Four-time
ADCC.
world champion, bro.
Your
You tried
actual
doing
jiu-jitsu
jiu-jitsu, you quit.
record. Your actual jiu-jitsu record
Your
is
fake-
18 and 16.
What's your fake wrestling record?
18 and 16.
0-4? You gave me one a fake, a
18
fake
and
match.
16. You suck at the thing you're even supposed to be good
Then why
at,
did you
bro.
fight me in MMA?
Huh?
Why'd you do boxing? The Bellator bag was
What did I
bigger
say
than
at
the
the beginning
boxing.
of this? We made a
Okay,
bet.
yeah, I'm talking about in the beginning.
What?
In the beginning, when we were gonna fight, Bellator offered you a bag to fight me in MMA. It would have been
I'm
bigger.
Not gonna fight with Bellator.
Oh, we're gonna fight what? UFC?
You know what's
We're
funny
gonna
about-
fight Patty
you know what's funny
Pimblett.
about
He was a
Bellator?
fighter.
You had to pay Bellator 100K
I did, yeah.
just to be allowed to fight here.
It did suck.
Because even your boss, Scott Coker, knows you're not cut out for MMA.
No, it's not that. It's because
No, it is that.
it's because they work with Showtime,
Mhm.
so it's a competitor. So he doesn't really know. He doesn't pay attention.
Yeah, for sure. No, Scott goes, okay, I'm wasting my
He's
time
getting
on this
teased
kid.
anymore. This
I
guy's
can
fucking
get 100K
15 years
if
old.
I go let him get his kicked by Logan Paul. Let me ask you something.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
tell me.
What's the greatest thing you've done in your life?
I'm a 4-time world champion, bro. Black belt in 6 years. Nothing. Yeah, under one of the best.
Then why does no one talk about it?
Everybody talks about me still, and I haven't fought in 4
1 in
years.
3
Why'd you want to fight it? So
ADCC.
why'd you want to fight a guy that
I
hasn't
heard, you,
fought
I
4
heard
years?
you didn't even show up ADCC 2019 because you're so heartbroken.
I have a lot of injuries, bro. I'm a real fighter. I train hard. This guy doesn't know how to train. He doesn't train hard.
Nah,
Now,
bro.
when you train
Nah,
hard,
bro.
bro, you get injured.
Bro,
you know?
your back was sore. Nah,
Yeah.
she dumped your ass, bro. She
You're
dumped your
marrying
ass
this
because
slut.
you
You're
cheated on
marrying
her.
this slut.
Tell her.
You're marrying this slut.
Tweet about it.
You can, yeah, well, don't worry.
We'll tweet about it, bro.
No, the
Guys,
people,
here's
the
what's-
people are gonna watch
here's
it.
what's
Really
gonna
think.
happen. Here's what's
Saying
gonna
it right to his face. He knows. Look at him. He's like, he knows he's right. It's really
What's
funny.
gonna happen? You ain't gonna do.
You're gonna leave this?
You ain't gonna do.
You're gonna leave this?
Yeah, and don't worry, because we
You're
have to
gonna go
fight.
right
That's the
to your
best part.
phone. You're gonna go
I
right
don't
to your
even give a
phone.
about that.
Oh yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I
It's
just want to
everything.
fight you, bro. That's the only reason I'm not posting all this
buddy,
shit. I want to
I know
fight
your
you.
life's gone downhill ever since you got kicked out of Marcelo's
Oh,
gym.
stop.
I get it.
Well, look at you.
Yeah, I get it.
You know a little bit.
Turned to alcohol, try to drown everything out.
Yeah. I
Dad
thought you wanted to
passed
do.
away. You
Yeah,
lost
he
2
did.
friends.
Talk about that and see what happens.
I am.
You
Trying to
say you're
drown
trying to say
everything
you're
out.
not a scumbag and you're gonna talk about my dad passing.
I empathize with you, Dylan,
Okay.
because I understand that Twitter right now for you is like a group therapy session.
Yeah.
Because for the first time in a while, you're getting a sense of validation that you have
Mm.
not gotten.
I always.
Okay, and I understand that. And so if that fills the empty voids in your f***ing heart, I empathize with you. But no matter how much you talk, you are gonna have to show up October 14th.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I wish it was
keyboard
today. I wish it
warrior
was
ends.
today.
Oh, it can be today.
Yeah, it was
I
doing
will
right.
fucking murk
Bro,
your ass.
you're terrible.
I will drop
Let's get everybody
you,
out here and see who gets out of the room.
Dog, it'll be me in a f***ing heartbeat.
Yeah, okay.
I will rip
Yeah,
you limb
okay.
from limb.
Oh, shut
You
the
will
f-
not
up,
be
bro.
able to breathe. I will rearrange your entire body.
So why are we
Dylan.
doing a boxing fight? Or
We can-
boxing
we can
match?
do
It's not even a real
whatever.
fight.
We can
It's
do
not even a real
whatever,
fight. It's
bro.
a half a fight.
We can do whatever,
I would
wherever,
kill you,
bro.
I would
Oh,
kill
yeah?
you dead.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
Dylan, you're not
You
the-
and all your little
Yeah,
fucking little boys, Mike, and all your little fucking guys
world
that fall around with you.
championship- Real fighter. The
Yeah, great.
4-time world champ thing,
Yeah.
that was old Dylan, right?
Yeah.
You've changed.
Okay, so we'll see in there.
You've
We'll see in
changed
there.
drastically.
Mm.
You're a
I got
30-year-old
surprised for
loser.
you at the press conference.
I got a
You'll see.
surprise for
I
you,
got
too.
surprises for you too, so don't worry.
That was sick.
So why they put a cage in the middle so I can't get to you, huh? Do you hear about that?
Yeah, I did hear
Yeah,
about
because
the
I
cage.
heard that you're the one that requested it.
Oh, really?
Yes, I can't get close to
Another
you.
lie.
Okay.
No,
Another
we can
lie.
maybe remove the cage very
Yeah,
quickly,
remove the
guys.
cage.
Like this, like this, like this, like this. Do you think when I went to who and it was like,
Mims, oh no, you're
yo, put a cage between us so it doesn't get to me.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what
Do
went
you
down.
believe that?
Yeah, it did.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, why do you got like 50 security? Because you know I'll beat your.
Oh, you a security in New York, where you're
Who?
from.
That's not my security.
You!
That's just real people that have my back. They're
You!
gonna pop you in the back of the head and shoot you. And I said, don't. I don't want the kid to die.
Oh yeah, you saved my life.
I did.
Wow, thank you.
No
That's
problem.
life
You
in
would be dead
prison.
right now.
That's life in prison, bro.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I didn't. I made sure you
And,
didn't
and
die.
the guy
I
with
don't
the
want
gun,
you to die.
the guy with the gun
I
who
don't
pulled
want
the
you to
gun on
die.
Mike,
Yeah.
he's a homie now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good one.
Okay.
Okay. There was multiple.
Well,
Guys,
you're not-
guys,
you're not
Logan,
the-
Dylan,
Okay,
Dylan, Logan,
you'll
Dylan.
find out.
We,
You'll
I know
find out.
we can do this for an hour with you two, I'm sure. Two
You know
things very
Puerto Rico?
quickly.
Puerto Rico.
How
you-
many
Oh, they're
rounds
gonna
is
watch
this
this
gonna
for
be?
an hour.
They hate the states.
How many
I can't
rounds,
do that.
Logan?
What was that?
Hey, it is
What
a
was
state. Never mind. It is a
What'd you
state. Is Puerto Rico part of the U.S.?
No, it's a
He
territory.
moved there for the tax reasons.
It's
Up.
I- wait,
He
I'm
steals the
curious.
money from the people.
I'm curious.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Was that a threat? What was that?
No, it wasn't.
What'd you say?
That was hypothetical. hypothetical.
But you said it's easier.
I just said it was hypothetical.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I was just hypothetical.
What you meant?
That was it. Hypotheticals fight talk.
I'm
Fight promotion.
curious. I'm
It's
curious
so funny. This
how
guy's
plays
acting like
out.
he's so like good guy, he's a hero, this and that, all the bad things he's ever done. I've done bad things too.
You're doing bad things.
Like what?
You're a bad person.
I'm helping you out, bro. I'm bro coding you. I'm trying to see if half of your life work, whatever you have to pay her.
Fiance is an angel. I
Yeah,
love the
angel.
shit out of her. She's
A dick angel.
She's had a
A lot
way
of people do.
successful career
A lot of
than you
people do,
ever
buddy.
had.
A lot of people
You're
do.
making it up, though.
A lot of people do.
You're making
She
it
should
up.
be the ring girl for the fight.
You're making it up, though. She'd be a great ring girl.
Yeah, she
But
would.
she would never, because she wants no part of you.
Mm.
She requested to stay as far away from you as possible.
Hey, I'm making her more
because
famous
she
she's
finds
ever
you
been.
vile. I want you to
It's actually true. Honestly, I had no idea who this chick was until this dude started tweeting her about it. So
realize how pathetic you are.
Okay, we'll see you in the ring then.
Guys, as we wrap, can we confirm the rounds and the weight? Are we going 8 rounds?
I don't even care about the weight because look at him. He can't make 180.
Are we going 8
You want
rounds?
to fight Patty Pimblin, but
Logan, are we going 8?
let's
Yo,
go 12.
I've been
Let's go
begging
12.
for 8. I'll do 12. I'll do 10. I'll do
15.
15.
Okay, let's
I'll
go.
do
Let's
16.
go till someone
I'll
dies.
do
then.
17.
Let's go till someone
Let's
dies.
go till death.
Yeah, let's go.
Yo,
Trust me, because these are the old
Me and
times.
this
I'd
dude need to
be
be
killing
put in
you, bro.
Coliseum.
Yeah, let's do it.
The
Yeah,
old
that'd be a
times.
real fight. Yeah, because you'd
The
be
old
dead.
times.
You'd be strangled dead.
Dylan,
You'd be
Dylan,
strangled
you're
dead
not
with that
even
little
good at
fake chain you have on,
jujitsu,
those
bro.
fake arms. And then fight me.
Fake arms.
Yeah, bro. Let's,
Dylan.
what are you injecting your ass?
Oh,
Where are your marks at?
God, Dylan.
Come on.
I
Them
can
roids.
sense the
Yeah,
jealousy
when I
that
went
you
to
reek of it.
WWE, right?
You want to be me
All
so
of them were like,
badly.
yo, we hate this
You
kid.
even
He's a
went to
scumbag and
WWE
everything.
because you want to be me so badly.
That was your idea to
No,
have the
but
whole
then you got
thing.
rejected,
And even talked
and
to Triple H.
Savannah
And Triple H
dumped
was
your
like, yo, I
ass.
hope he beat his ass. He's like,
Savannah dumped your ass
some swirlies in the back.
to go
So
with
they
a
were telling
real
me,
athlete.
you would have been making
And
an
by the
attitude
way,
error. This guy can't
good
even
for
take shit
Savannah.
off.
Good for Savannah.
Yeah, good. I got out of there, and you're the one's getting stuck
No,
marrying a
get out of
slut.
there. She
You're the one.
dumped your ass.
You're the
You
one
were
that getting.
heartbroken. You
You're
didn't
the
show
one.
up to ADCC
You're the one
2019.
marrying the slut. I got rid of her.
Bro,
She can
go
move on.
tweet about it, bro.
Yeah, great.
Go
You're the one
tweet
married. You're
about
the one that has to deal with it the rest of your life, bro.
Tweet
You're the-
about it.
Is she here?
No, she's not here. Again.
Yeah,
she
because
requested
you
me
wanted to make sure.
as far
You
away
wanted to
from
make
you as
sure.
possible because she finds you vile.
Yeah, great.
You are a
Has she
vile,
looked at you? Or I
grotesque
think she's probably looking at you because of money.
Bro,
no?
when Savannah
Because you're the
dumped
only
your
one that
ass-
actually accepted it.
When Savannah dumped your ass,
Yeah.
she tweeted,
What?
"Girls don't give the ugly guy." a
And then we got
chance."
back together.
No, that was
So which
me.
is-
that was actually
No, we just
You're at least a 4.5. I actually think Savannah's a great girl, and I praise her for realizing that being with you was probably the worst decision of her life.
Okay.
You're a 4.5, bro. I'll be honest with you. If you took a
why are you rating a dude? It's kind of sus, dude. Why are you rating a dude? Like it's kind of sus.
pen to your face,
Yeah.
it could probably help the swelling.
Was that Andrew Schultz's line?
Huh?
That's the Andrew Schultz line that he fed you?
No. He told me you were a diabetic Count Chocula.
Okay. Yeah. This guy has right.
I'm scared to
I'm
ask.
real, you know.
Normally, when we rap, I always ask guys for handshakes. Are we gonna get a handshake between you two?
I don't mind.
A handshake?
I'll shake my in his face.
Yeah, do it then and see what happens.
What you can do, rip it off.
No.
Rip
Yeah,
it
try.
off.
Logan's trash talk is trash. Nope. Pun not intended. It's just really bad.
You do it and see what happens.
You want me to shake my
Yeah, because I'm gonna knock you unconscious. That's what's happening.
You're gonna hit my
It's probably like small. I don't know what's
Check it out.
Alice
Bro,
Cooper
bro,
said it was small,
bro,
so she
bro,
told me that after.
You're so good at Twitter and so much less entertaining in real life. I'm actually
was it
excited
not
for this to
entertaining?
end.
I was thoroughly entertained
Yeah,
by
thank
both of
you.
you.
No, because bro,
Because what?
you
Because
got-
I'm telling the truth.
you got violated.
By who?
Okay,
Guy
guys,
sitting across from
handshake.
You moron.
You didn't say
Hey,
you just
guys.
made stupid
Made stupid.
Yeah, you just talking stupid lines
Both
that
of
you
you,
how you
you can-
practicing
both
to
of
do it,
you.
bro.
Both of you can stop.
Sorry.
What do you mean?
Logan, Dillon,
DildoDanis.com.
handshake.
Right now,
Why are we handshake?
you can find out how many days it's been since Dillon last fought. Will he show up? The king of ducks, the king of talking.
Oh, you're so bad at shit
Stumble,
talking. The king
mumble,
of ducks.
jumble his way through.
I will admit that. Yeah, I do agree with him. He's really bad at shit talking.
Is he 5 years
I got
old?
more.
Got more? You got more?
Dildo.
What does that even mean, Dillon Donuts? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Dillon Donuts. What does that mean?
It's like you ate a bunch of donuts and it all went to your face.
And I'm still gonna knock you out.
We'll see, bro.
I'm still gonna knock you out. You want to bet that I knock you unconscious?
I bet your entire purse.
Dude, I'm gonna clean you, bro.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
gonna clean
Oh,
you. I
yeah?
swear, yeah.
Keep
I could
convincing
tell.
yourself.
Just looking at you, you got a weak jaw. He could see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got.
We'll see.
Bro, I swear, I'm gonna enjoy this, bro. I'm gonna enjoy this so
We
fucking
will
much.
see. October
And bro,
14th, live on
Just
the
like you
Zone
filmed that dead
pay-per-view.
body after.
Logan Paul,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Dillon
I'm
Danis,
gonna get the
Any
pay.
more?
I'm gonna
Adi
get the
Oladipo's
pay back.
leaving.
Name of the
These guys are gonna keep on going.
Oh wait, no, what kind of person I'm
Any more?
I can't wait. You really think you're gonna beat me?
Bro. I'm gonna
You're
your life
look
up.
at this skinny legs you got. Just put some more steroids in your ass, bro.
What's up, bro?
Nah, what are you
What's
gonna
up?
do? Yo, you're tall.
You
Hey
up,
guys,
Dillon?
shut up,
I
bro.
will
Do it.
What's up?
Do it then.
I think he's really a dumb person. It's just so stupid.
It's so funny you brought the Bowser. I knew you was gonna do that. That's what gave us life.
All right, there's the face off. Yeah, that was terrible. Not that like it just was really bad trash talk, honestly, from Logan Paul's side, and then you got Dillon Danis, Mr. Mumbles. All right, here's a short. I guess they did like some sort of press conference. Oh, I wonder if I should just pull up the entire press conference. Depending on how long this. Okay, it's only 17. So, all right, I think I might just change this and just do a straight up Logan Paul and Dillon Danis crap. Okay, stop screen sharing. He threw his prime.
Dillon. Keep some bottles out there, Dillon. Dillon, let me quickly come round and say hello to you. How are you, Dillon?
He threw the prime bottles. He's like, no, he wasn't ready.
Dillon?
Feeling good. Oh shit! I didn't see where you were.
How are you, Dillon? You good?
Good, man.
Good to be in England?
Yeah.
You threw a couple of prime bottles away there.
Yeah,
Dillon.
I don't
Why are
fuck
you
with
tossing
prime.
these
That
prime
shit tastes like
bottles?
shit.
Dillon Danis, it's just good to see you here, brother.
You like my hat?
It's a good hat.
It's a good hat, right?
It's a nice hat.
I'm gonna wear that when I knock him unconscious. So. The name of the Japanese people.
He's gonna knock him on.
Oh shit!
I like what you just did.
So anyone who doesn't know, Logan Paul decided it was a good idea to go to a forest in Japan where a lot of people commit suicide and videotape and laugh at it and all that stuff. He got canceled a while back because of it. Anyone who didn't know the lore, that's what that comment was.
Fantastic. Dillon Danis in the house, ladies and gentlemen. You want boo or clap, whatever you want to do, he is here. I didn't say boo him, I said boo or clap. And
They're on my side.
They're on your side. I think they're on your side.
Fuck Logan Paul.
Indeed. All right, let's bring out our next fighter. Very excited to see this man on the card. Last time out, he beat Jake Paul. This time out, he thinks he can sleep KSI. Tommy Fury is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
This mic is pretty loud. It has to be like far away. I didn't realize it was that loud.
Tommy Fury with John Fury as well. Big John Fury in the building. Tommy, welcome, Tommy. How are you, my man?
I'm very well. I'd like to say a massive thank you for everybody coming out today. Lovely to see you all. Hope
Yeah, I'm doing this 1.5 speed, or this is gonna take forever.
everyone's well.
Tommy, I know that you think if you beat KSI, that's it for YouTube boxing, right? Crossover boxing. You said you want to end this.
Yeah, I mean, I said at the start I'd end it in 12 months. I fought Jake in February, and I'm fighting this man in October, and he will be done, and YouTube boxing will be done.
Interesting. Hopefully not, because I need a job. Don't do that, Tommy. I need a job. Don't do that. All right, let's welcome this man to the stage. All the way from the States. He got here this morning, obviously in a private jet. Mr. Logan Paul, come to the stage, brother.
Throw all the primes. Throw all the primes on the stage.
Logan, I'm intrigued as to what you've got, Logan, in that. What's this? What is that, Logan? What's this?
Hey, you know I got props. I see Dillon got props. Hey, bro, that's creative. You come
Like
up with
that
that
one,
yourself?
Huh?
Was that the surprise that you told me about?
No, I got more. Don't worry.
Oh, that's good, bro.
Why wear sunglasses?
Oh,
You
you're
gotta hide
mad
those tears
creative,
back?
bro.
You gotta hide those
Look
tears
at
back?
you. Look at you. You're in your full glory.
Yeah, okay. I hide those tears because of Nina.
Hey, we got the real fighter.
Oh, here we go.
In the house. Yeah, Dillon Danis, the real fighter who got choked out by a bouncer in a club.
Your girl got fucked by 75 guys before you married her. Shut the fuck up.
Personal security.
Yo, where's your fiance?
I found the bouncer.
Where's your
That
fiance?
took Dillon Danis out. I flew him to London, and Chance is here. Keeps trying to sicko shit, you dirty dog.
All right, well, Dillon, hold it, because we've got one more fighter.
I'd rather my prop be I got choked out by some guy in a street fight than my chick fucked 75 dudes. Just saying.
To come to the stage, you know who that is. Let's bring on KSI to the stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking ear itches. What the fuck? Are these guys like twins? They both got to wear sunglasses.
Welcome, Mr. KSI. I feel like this is like a tag team match here. I feel like KSI and Logan Paul versus Tommy Fury and Dillon Danis. Who knows?
two real fighters against two fake fighters.
Real fighters.
Okay.
Hey, you guys go to dildodanis.com right now. You can find out how many days it's been since he last fought.
Okay, so fight me
The answer is 1,530.
Yeah, great. I might knock
You're
you
2-0 in MMA. You won by a toe hold, dummy.
Yeah, I'll break your foot in half.
You're gonna break my toe?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at you, bro.
Look at this.
You do something.
Yeah, do something what?
Oh, I'm waiting.
What?
I'm waiting. Okay. Well, you just lost your prop. That was your best. That was the best thing you had. You lost your prop.
Wow.
Right off the rip. I don't
Stand
even
up like a
have
fucking
to
man then. Stand up like a fucking man.
I'm a man.
Put it on. Put it on then. Put it on then.
Didn't take long. I knew this one was going to get heated immediately. Dillon Danis, great to see you. Tommy Fury, great to see you as well. KSI, Logan Paul. Before we get into what I feel will be obvious insults, KSI, quick word on how big this prime card is going to be October 14th.
You might think you know Snapchat, but do you really know 3 things that you might not know about Snapchat ads? Did you know?
KSI, how big will this?
Oh, this is going to be huge. This is going to be an electrifying night. Ladies and gentlemen, October 14th is going to be crazy, and I can't wait, man. There's a lot of people who are saying that I have no chance, 0 chance. But then when I get in that ring and knock out Tommy Fury, you're going to look at me differently.
Okay, keep dreaming, buddy.
Oh, no, there's no dreaming. There's facts.
Jake Paul said the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm not Jake Paul.
Yeah, Jake Paul's better
I'm
than
not Jake Paul. I'm
Jake Paul's
KSI.
better than you.
Jake Paul is not better.
Defend your brother, Logan.
Why are you so excited about that win, Tommy?
Defend your Logan, bro.
Why are you so excited about that?
I'll come over to you when we're ready. Don't worry about that.
Barely beat him.
I'm going to beat your business partner, and then I'll come to you.
No, come on.
Don't worry about that.
Come on, Tommy. You ain't Tyson. You're just like...
Don't worry. I don't need to beat you. I don't need to be Tyson to beat you. Once I've knocked your business partner out, you're next.
Little bro.
My mind's on KSI. Let me get him out the way, and then we'll
You're
talk.
not getting me out the way, bro.
Don't worry,
I'm way too big. Ain't no way. I never lost.
You ain't never fought nobody either. Do you lose? Your last fight was a no contest with an elbow.
No, undefeated.
This is boxing, not MMA.
Joe Fournier fucking sucks.
Wait, buddy.
I want to take this.
Oh, I'm on weight.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on weight, skinny man.
Hey, wait, bro.
Keep eating. Keep eating.
183.
Keep eating.
183.
I got you a table at Nando's with full chicken.
20% of your
Get a
pound
full
goes every
chicken.
pound over.
Get a full chicken.
20% goes every time you're a pound over.
I'm a fully professional fighter. I'm always on weight. I'm a professional here. I'm always on weight. I'm always on weight.
All right, guys, 1 second.
We'll see.
Can we stop this shite? This is getting me down. Because they've got some extra strong handed from these kids. You know, let's talk some proper boxing and fighting. Forget the bullcrap. Let's talk seriously now. There's 2 men there going to fight. What's your best plan on the back?
I like you, John Fury.
That's what I'm saying about. Let's talk some proper stuff. People's coming here today to hear fighting talk. Let's hear it. It's not kindergarten stuff. It's serious business. Men's going to get put to sleep in a few weeks' time. So let's talk about how it's going to happen. For God's sake. Come on. Get yourself up.
KSI, Tommy Fury. One thing a lot of people want to know, 2 things actually. They want to know how many rounds this fight's going to be with you 2 and what weight it's going to be at as well. How many rounds and what weight, KSI?
6 rounds. It's 6 rounds and 183 pounds.
6? Tommy, I know you wanted 8, Tommy.
I wanted a lower weight. I wanted a lower weight, and he didn't.
This fight, can I just say, my last fight with Jake Paul was 8 rounds. KSI only wanted to go 6.
I only need 4.
You didn't want to do 8 rounds with me.
4, buddy.
You won't do 8 rounds with me.
4.
Hey, I only need 1 round, and I'll be on weight, ready for you. Don't worry about that.
I'll be in the middle.
You ain't standing in nobody's
I'll
way.
be in the middle, standing my ground, getting ready to punch you.
Head on.
Head on. I ain't running. You'll be the one running when you feel my power.
Hey, what do you think about my power then? I'm gonna pull you over.
Weak.
What, when you knocked
how many times have you gone to points?
You knocked out an old man with your elbow.
Bro, you don't knock out people.
An old man with your elbow.
You're not a knockout artist.
You know, your last fight was literally no contest. You beat nobody.
I still knock people out. I still knock people out.
I could beat big men out as well. I could knock them out. You ain't fought nobody, mate. And I'm not saying talking. It's all bullshit anyway.
Anthony Taylor.
No, we should
not go to points.
Let's have an arm wrestle now between you and him. You'll arm wrestle you to start off. Let's just get the ball rolling. Let's have an arm wrestling competition now then.
It wouldn't be fair.
Let's have an arm wrestling competition.
I'll slap him if I get
Never mind the right slap, arm wrestle to start off with.
I'll slap you.
Do it. And you'll have no jaw left, I guarantee you. No jaw.
Why is that coffee here?
Wait, you don't got that? Oh, you're ready, huh?
Guys.
How's that coffee, KSI? Want that coffee?
Guys.
How's that coffee to the face,
I'll show
KSI?
you, bro. You don't think I can slap him?
Shit himself at In-N-Out Burger in America, ran up all the car park. He's shitting himself now.
I ain't shitting
It's a pussy, this.
I am not a pussy.
You'll see. On the car park at the burger spot,
I'll be dreaming of
when the man
pussy.
put it on you in the burger shop. Right all on the car park.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you know it's true.
Bro.
Keep talking
Bro,
shit.
I'm different.
You're getting knocked out.
I'm different, bro. I'm different.
Jake Paul was different.
I am the one that can see John Cena. I'm different. Damn.
He is different.
That took me a
You
while.
didn't see that coffee hate in your face, did you, KSI?
Yo, you're
You didn't see that coffee hate in your face,
The last
KSI?
time you've been here was you throwing coffee at a dude.
What?
1,530 days.
And I'm gonna knock your bitch ass out.
Yeah, if you show up, stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up. Don't worry. Just like Nina showed up to every guy's house.
Hey, it's your birthday, right?
Yeah, it is.
30th birthday?
Yeah.
Y'all, I got Dillon a gift.
Oh yeah, show
Let
me.
me tell you, my friend, we don't want any
I got
cake
Dillon
this end of the table. If you know what's good for you, you don't want to start a riot. Don't start throwing cakes about down here. Don't start throwing cakes about, mate.
John, I have no arm. I'm not a baseball player.
Listen, no cakes being chucked around when we're growing people.
No one's throwing cake. But I did get Dillon.
Try to throw the cake and see what happens to you.
Cake
Try to throw the cake and see what happens to you.
Dillon knocked out in his full glory on the floor, just like he'll be October 14th. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dillon. You fucking little pussy ass bitch who doesn't show up to any fights ever. I got a cake of you getting knocked out with a camel toe. Happy birthday to you, you fucking pussy.
What? Guys, wait.
While y'all do that, can we get a zoom in on the cake? Dillon, you see it?
You didn't step up, Logan. Why'd your boyfriend step up for you, huh?
Check it out, Dillon. There's you.
Guys, let's sit down. Let's sit down, everyone.
Come here and do something about it then. Put your glasses back on.
This is funny as hell. This is funny as fuck.
It's like an edible cake.
Just like his wife.
This is an edible cake.
Just like his wife, dude. He's got him. Oh, Dillon, damn. He's got some jokes. Man's got jokes.
We will be cutting it up and passing it around to anyone who wants
Just like his girl, just like his fiance. Everybody can get in the crowd. Just,
Yo, you've been so
wait up until 9 a.m. in the morning.
Rejected your ass to go hook up with real athletes. You don't gotta take that shit out on me because my brother hooked up with your ex.
At least I got rid of this. You're marrying one.
Dude.
Dillon. Run your mouth all you want.
75 bodies
But
she's
you know
been with,
damn
buddy. I
well
still
you
got
ain't
more.
ever been with any girl as beautiful as my girl.
Yeah, okay.
My lovely
Give me some
fiance,
of that.
my sweetheart, who I love so much. My superstar whose apartment costs more than your entire net worth.
Leonardo DiCaprio paid for it.
Bro,
It's Leonardo DiCaprio paid for it.
bro, you resorted to attacking a woman as your fight tactic? No wonder you're friends with Conor McGregor. Where is he, by the way?
What are you talking? That's so common. Like if your wife, you're trying to fuck with his head psychologically. What are you? Whatever, dude.
Where's Coach McGregor? And why would he take my bet? Why would he take my $1 million bet?
Why won't you pay back to people for crypto zoo?
I'm working on it, Dillon. You scammed your audience 20 times. Your ass got checked by community.
Yeah, that was right. Crypto Zoom. That was what Logan Paul used to scam him, his audience, and he hasn't paid him back.
Dillon Danis has scammed his audience on several occasions.
So why did you answer that? Why did you respond?
Each.
Why did you respond?
You'll do anything for a couple $1,000s, huh?
Yeah.
Like mother, like son, I guess.
Yeah, same thing with your girl, buddy. Don't worry.
Don't get me started on Nikki, bro.
Don't let me get started about your dad that used to beat you and Jake. So shut the fuck up.
It's crazy how
You see Jake
hypercritical you are
you
of
see-
women's past, considering your mother's an actual prostitute.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, just like your dad beat your fucking kids.
Come on, bro.
Your dad didn't beat you?
Yo, you know about
You watch
Nikki in the hot
Jake- you
tub?
watch Jake's-
You know about Nikki and Tony in the hot tub?
What?
Oh, you don't know?
You want my dad's name is Tony?
Okay,
Good one.
no.
Good one. Yeah.
Okay, so look.
Don't make me release the picture and then you see what happens.
Conan student.
Anyone who doesn't know, Dillon Danis has like this picture that's like, he says is like really salacious, or I don't know, it's really bad. He's shown, he sent Andrew Tate it, and he showed it to Adrian Ross. So that's the picture he's talking about. It's like someone that's really bad, apparently, that will like end everything.
Tony, I don't want to go to Nikki. I don't want to go.
The Fury's our best fights in the world. Yeah!
Yeah, so then why is Tyson Fury talking Usyk? Why is Tyson Fury talking Usyk? Why is Tyson Fury talking Usyk? Why is he fighting God?
Thank you.
We're fighting, man. My son, I'll fight him now, and I'll fight anyone in the building. No! Let's get a fucking ball rolling. Get the cage and shove it up your asshole.
John Berry.
John, thank you, John.
I'm a machine. Me, and can anybody question who I am here? If I say, come on and get it done.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Why is the bouncer holding Logan Paul's waist? Like, look at this. Why is he holding his waist? This is kind of weird. It's weird as fuck.
Let's go! Come here!
What the fuck? This is funny as hell.
Someone just threw Dillon's foot into us. How did they get the feet? How did someone get the feet? That was entertaining. Oh, okay. Logan's got the head. What are we gonna do with the head, Logan? What are you gonna do with the head, Logan?
One, two.
Okay, guys, that is it. That's a wrap from this press conference. Logan, you can leave the stage. Kes, I can.
It's just funny as hell.
All right, loads more on the zone. Make sure you check out what we've got coming up.
This is funny to watch, but I wouldn't be surprised for a second if this wasn't like, like planned and staged and everything. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me if it was. Okay, man, I got like 10 minutes and then I hit an hour. All right. Well, I still want to at least, that was entertaining. I hope you all enjoyed watching that with me because that was funny as fuck. I might watch this fight. I just want to watch just to see if, what happens. Like, it'd be really funny if either like Logan Paul knocks out Dillon Danis or Dillon Danis knocks out Logan Paul. Either way, it's funny. It's a win-win for me because I have no care for either of these people, really. Like, I don't know them personally. All right. So I guess I'll get into this. The New Mexico AG says he won't defend governor in lawsuit over banned guns, ban on carrying guns. Yeah, so my duty is to uphold and defend constitutional right of every citizens takes precedence. So like I covered the other day, New Mexico governor banned the open and concealed carrying of guns, saying no law is absolute and that she's ready for the legal fight. That's what she said, people. So, in a letter sent to New Mexico Governor Michelle Logan Grisham on Tuesday, State Attorney General Raul Torres said that his office would not be defending her administration in lawsuits relating to her blocking the carrying of firearms. I am writing to inform you that my office will not defend your administration in the above referenced cases challenging the public health emergency order imposing temporary firearm restrictions, drug monitoring, and other public safety measures. 9th emergency order issued by the Secretary of Health on September 8, 2023, the letter stated. Though I recognize my statutory obligation as New Mexico's chief legal officer to defend state officials when they are sued in their official capacity, my duty to uphold and defend the constitutional right of every citizen takes precedent. Torres explained that he has grieved with too many victims of gun violence as a career prosecutor in the state not to share your anger and frustration at the unacceptable toll that gun violence has enacted, especially among the youngest members of our community. He recalled the recent death of 2 children to gun violence and said this should serve as a wake-up call to everyone. However, I encourage you to engage in a more thoughtful and deliberate process with members of the New Mexico legislature rather than taking unilateral action that infringes on constitutional rights of law-abiding citizens while having little, if any, discernible impact on the underlying dynamics driving gun violence in our community. Torres said the order prevents individuals from carrying firearms in public for the purpose of self-defense, adding that the reach of the order is problematic because it purports to alter lawful firearm possession in ways that are inconsistent with federal and state constitutions. The Attorney General also noted that the public response to the public health restrictions during the pandemic, I believe it's unwise to stretch the definition of public health emergency to encompass something that is fundamentally a public safety issue. So there we go. This is a really good call for this Attorney General because this is a losing battle. And I think if any of the state legislators were intelligent, they'd start articles of impeachment against this governor. This is a gross overstep in constitutional or in executive power or attempts for power. And if this gets, you let them get away with this, then what's going to happen in the future? What are they going to try next? And again, I hate this term of gun violence because gun violence is always looped in with suicides, self-defense, gang on gang, etc., etc. So accidental. That's how, every time I read a statistic, that's what generally ends up coming out. Gun violence that was done by a gun. And he points a very good point out is that so this right here, rather than take unilateral action that infringes on the constitutional right of law-abiding citizens while having little, if any, discernible impact on the underlying dynamics driving gun violence in our community. This is 100% correct. Doing this, banning the open or concealed carrying of firearms in public, does nothing to stem gun violence, because the people who are going to commit gun violence are going to commit it regardless. They're gonna do it regardless of what the law says. So a law that does nothing but harms law-abiding citizens is a bad law. It's always bad law. But yeah, it's always bad law to enact these types of unilateral crap, basically. Yeah. So I think this Torres guy, this AG, is very intelligent and not backing this, because this is just a lose situation. And it would surprise me if if she doesn't get impeached, that she gets elected again for another term. It wouldn't surprise me if by the but when it comes to for a re-election, she decides not to run again. That happened with Jay Inslee, the governor of Washington, who, after enacting assault weapons ban, is no longer running for governor. It's surprising how that happens, because he knows he'd get owned in the election and would just, and doesn't want to suffer that embarrassment. So there we are on the whole gun violence stuff. So yeah. Ooh. Now, what I want to talk about is coffee brand coffee. That's what I want to talk about. I'm a little behind on, because I normally try to do it in the middle of my show, but I didn't do it. So Coffee Brand Coffee, it's a coffee company that I'm affiliate of. It's a coffee company I use. It's quite delicious. They have a variety selections of coffee. They got classics from light to dark. They got bourbon. They got blueberry cobbler. But my personal favorite, and then here's the new fall one, is spiced jack-o'-lantern, or spiked jack-o'-lantern. My apologies. But my personal favorite is French toast right here. That's my personal favorite coffee. It's delicious. I enjoy it very much. And then if you're not a coffee drinker, but you do like tea because you're British, or want to be British, they got varieties of tea. They got Earl Grey, English breakfast, gunpowder green, chamomile, and then they got apple pie and biscotti. And if you don't like tea or coffee, but fall is coming, so sometimes you need something nice and hot to drive away the cold. They got hot chocolate. They got velvet, rich caramel, and marshmallow. I have yet to try the hot chocolate, but I bet it's delicious if the coffee is, if it's as good as the coffee. And then if you're feeling a little snacky, they got snacks. They got a variety of nuts and saltwater taffy. Coffee Brand Coffee is a coffee brand that is roasted to order, meaning that it doesn't get roasted until you order it, so it's as fresh as it could be without you actually going to a store or doing it yourself. So check out Coffee Brand Coffee. Oh shoot, I even had my banner going. But you use this referral link right here. You can get 10% off as well with the coupon code GHOST. Use that, you can get 10% off. If you do a subscription, that gives you 10% off. And you wouldn't be able to use my coupon code or referral link to get an additional. You can't use them to get an additional 5%. You just get the 10% because subscription gives you 10. But still use this referral link. Again, there it is right there. Both of them are in the description. But yeah. Sorry, doing something. But yeah, make sure you just check out Coffee Brand Coffee because it's quite delicious. Let me just do something here real quick. Cool. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. All right. We're gonna do one last thing. I'm not gonna do the libertarian crap because I'm tired. I want to go to bed. So, but we will do this one last thing. And we're going to talk about House Speaker Kevin McCarthy announces formal impeachment inquiry against President Biden. McCarthy lists allegations of abuse of power, obstruction, and corruption by the House panels. Okay. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy on Tuesday said House Republicans have uncovered serious and credible allegations into President Biden's conduct that will serve as the basis of an impeachment inquiry. Today, I am directing our House committee to open a formal impeachment inquiry into President Joe. Man, he doesn't even call him President Biden. No respect. McCarthy announced in a statement at the Capitol Tuesday, this logical next step will give our committee the full power to gather all the facts and answers for the American public. The Speaker said House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer, a Republican Kentucky, will lead the inquiry in coordination with House Oversight Committee Chairman Jim Jordan, Republican of Ohio, and Ways and Means Committee Chairman Jason Smith, Republican of, what's MO? Is that Missouri? Hey, I was right, Missouri. Man, I'm good. Let's see. McCarthy spoke for only roughly 3 minutes and did not take questions from reporters. He made no mention of holding a floor vote before opening the impeachment inquiry, despite telling Breitbart earlier this month it would happen through a vote on the floor of the People's House and not through a declaration by one person. He listed allegations of abuse of power, obstruction, and corruption made against Biden by several GOP-led committees who have been investigating the president. Through our investigation, we have found that President Biden did lie to the American people about his own knowledge of his family's foreign business. Eyewitnesses have testified that the president joined on multiple phone calls and had multiple interactions, dinners resulting in cars and millions of dollars into his sons and his sons' business partners. We know the bank records show that nearly $20 million in payments were directed to the Biden family and associates through various shell companies. Treasury Department alone has more than 150 transactions involving the Biden family. Another business associate that were flagged as suspicious activity by U.S. Bank. Even a trusted FBI informant has alleged a bribe to the Biden family. Biden used his official office to coordinate with Hunter's business partner about Hunter's role in Burisma, the Ukraine energy company, and concluded finally, despite these serious allegations, it appears the president's family has been offered special treatment by Biden's own administration, treatment that not otherwise would have received if they were not related to the president. These allegations of abuse of power, obstruction, corruption, and they want further investigations by the House of Representatives. How long does he go for? God damn, this guy's off. Hold on, sorry. Now, what this is referring to is clearly the Hunter Biden's sweetheart deal that he got, and then it ended up getting revoked later on. But he initially got it where he pled to like some misdemeanor tax fraud stuff, and then got a felony gun conviction, like basically dropped. That's the one, the sweetheart deal he was talking about. Earlier, Fox News confirmed that McCarthy will tell House Republicans today that beginning an impeachment inquiry against Biden is the logical next step for the investigation. An inquiry is the first step of the impeachment process, where evidence is gathered for the articles or charges or of impeachment against an official. The House GOP conference plans to hold a meeting on Thursday morning for key committee chairs to lay out their latest findings and the status of investigations into the Biden family. The chairs of the committee overseeing the inquiry will brief, rank, and file lawmakers. In a statement responding to McCarthy's announcement, White House spokesman for Oversight and Investigation Ian Sams blasted the efforts as politically motivated. Shocking. House Republicans have investigated the president for 9 months. They've turned up no evidence of wrongdoing. His own GOP members have said so. He vowed to hold a vote to open impeachment. Now he flip-flopped because he doesn't have their support. Extreme politics at its worst, Sam wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Yeah, the 4 years that they invite, but no mention of the 4 years that Democrats investigated Trump, and then it turned out everything was false. At a gaggle with reporters Tuesday afternoon, McCarthy said impeachment inquiry is the apex of power for House investigators and just Biden should welcome an inquiry into allegations against his family. I think we could clear everything up to the American public and everything else. McCarthy said, I think the president would be happy to do that, but if he uses his administration to fight us for even getting information, that's obstruction. McCarthy did not answer questions why he reversed course on a formal House vote to launch an impeachment inquiry. A House vote is not necessary to open an impeachment inquiry, but McCarthy had criticized former Speaker Nancy Pelosi for launching one into former President Donald Trump before formalizing it on the chamber floor. So there you go. Now, what this White House spokesperson, whatever, said, probably right. He probably doesn't have enough votes for an impeachment inquiry. Yeah. Again, I've been skeptical about this from the very beginning. I don't think they're going to end up impeaching Biden at all. But it is funny seeing the cope that the Democrats are doing when there's far more evidence of Biden being corrupt than Trump ever was. And anyone intelligent could see that. Yeah. So anyone that's intelligent can see that it's pretty clear. Biden is far more corrupt than Trump ever was. But yeah, I've been skeptical about this from the get-go. I still don't think it's going to go anywhere. It's nice to see. It's nice to be pretty cool, but I don't think anything's going to happen. And it is what it is. Life goes on. Okay. Well, that's all I got for you. I'm going to go to bed now because I got to be at work in a couple hours. Because whatever. What is it today? Wednesday. Wednesday. All right. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me at official WGhost on X. Follow me on my Rumble with Ghost, as well as on YouTube, and then my Gaming with Ghost channel. That's this one right here. Gaming with Ghost channel is right there. I need like 2 more to get a unique code. So follow me on Gaming with Ghost. I will be playing the new Assassin's Creed that's coming out in a couple weeks. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Especially, I got to change the description because I'm definitely not, I definitely didn't end up talking about this libertarian crap, but I did enjoy watching the Danis Paul face off. That was funny. All right, see you later. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.